we just dumped in our pineapple. This is crushed pineapple that I added to my bowl. Now I'm gonna bring in some pineapple supreme cake mix. I'm gonna dump that right over my pineapple there. All right, now I'm gonna bring in my whisk and give this a good mix. I'm making a delicious pineapple dessert that you're gonna love. This is so easy to make and will be so fun for the springtime cake fun. All right, that is perfect.
Just 2 ingredients?
That is it.
Oh
so easy. That's why I love this cake. All right, and it is ready to go in our pan. So I'm gonna move this over to the side and bring in our cake pan. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape this right into our pan and pop this in the oven as quick as I can here. Get this all scooped out.
It smells so good.
It smells so good. I love pineapple. This is my favorite. Oh, all right, so now I'm gonna get this nice and layered out here into the pan so it's nice and even when it cooks. Oh, it smells so delicious. All right. That is perfect. We got that all set. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes. All right, and while that's in the oven, we're gonna bring in our Cool Whip and some coconut cream, and I'm gonna pour that right on top of the Cool Whip, just like that. All right, and I'm gonna bring in my bowl, and then we're gonna go ahead and dump that into the bowl. Get that all out and mixed up. Woo. Still a little bit frozen, but that's okay. The coconut cream will help break it up and keep it nice and cold. All right, so let's get this nice and folded in with that coconut cream. Yum, and I'm gonna bring in a little bit more of the coconut cream because this is so frozen that we really need to break it up a little bit. All right, now I think we got that mixed up perfectly. I'm gonna go ahead and move this aside and bring in my baking sheet. And this has got some coconut on it. I'm gonna go ahead and just drizzle this coconut all over my baking sheet and get that nice and layered out on there and shake that so it's nice and even. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven and let this toast for a few minutes. All right, our cake is fresh out of the oven and it's cooked perfectly. This smells so good. All right, so while we got it nice and hot, I'm gonna bring in my little chopstick here and make some little holes in the cake. And we're just gonna make a few holes all along our cake here, just like that. And we're gonna go all the way down the cake. Yum, this is gonna be so good.
So fluffy.
It is so fluffy and it smells so yummy.
Can't wait for it to be in my mouth.
This is gonna be great. Okay, so now that we got those holes in there, I'll put that aside. And we're gonna bring in some peach schnapps. Yum! Woo! You can already see where this is gonna go here. And then we're just gonna drizzle this peach schnapps and get it all over the top so it gets in those holes and seeps down into our cake and puts all that moisture in there, and that's gonna give it the perfect flavor. Yum!
Good.
All right. Oof. Now we're gonna put this in the fridge so it can cool for about 30 minutes. All right, so now that our cake is nice and cooled off, we are ready to add on our topping, which is our Cool Whip with our coconut cream. So let's just go ahead and dump that on. Oof.
Oh, so creamy.
Yum. This is like the best topping for a cake. So much better than icing. Oof, this is gonna be so good. Yum. All right, let's get that spread out all over our cake.
Mmm.
Yum. Whew, so creamy. Perfect. Okay. I think that is just right and ready for our coconut. So let me grab our coconut. Okay, so we did cook this in the broiler and it only took a couple of minutes and it's still pretty hot, and we're gonna go ahead and just add this to the top of our cake. Yum, look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Wow.
So pretty, and it's gonna be so delicious. I love coconut, so this has got so much coconut flavor, peach schnapps flavor. Yum. This is really a true party cake here. We're gonna put all of that on here, and this is like a tropical coconut, which makes it even more sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish dumping this on. And we're just gonna use all of it because we want all these delicious flavors. Yum. Okay, that's it. Let me just even that out. Okay, and then we're gonna put this aside. And now we're on the final step, which is gonna be our maraschino cherries. Yum. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab these out one by one and layer this onto our cake. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Yum.
Especially with that peach schnapps.
Oh my goodness.
So perfect for spring and summer.
All the tropical flavors. This is a perfect cake for any party or pool time. This is gonna be such a great cake. I cannot wait to share this with all my friends coming over tonight. Yum!
It's so pretty.
And there we are. Yum! Look at that. All right, we are all ready to cut into this cake. So I got my spatula and my plate here so we can cut a nice big piece while that Cool Whip is still nice and cold. Ooh, I can't wait to see this cake. All right. Ooh. This is gonna be one big piece here.
Mmm.
Yum! Look at that. Oh,
Ooh, let me see that cake. Oh, yeah. So good.
so good. I can't wait to eat this.
Yum.